What's good with the people, man? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? Day that ain't gonna never change. Nah, it ain't gonna change. You know what I'm talking about? What's good, people like hee hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated. All my folks who ain't, man. All my people on the bottom of that thing. All my people on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? You can go get you one off of 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor. You can go get you one from 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, y'all know, because I've been telling y'all for a while. You can come baby cuz. Baby cuz got him. If you want one of these, you know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz got him. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Did you see him? You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, man, you can go and get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you copy you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? Funkadai trying in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go to Amazon and copy you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funkadai trying 2 coming real soon. You know what I'm talking about? Mama saying, mama always said, brush them whiskers when you on TV, boy, especially on Sunday. You know what I'm talking about. What's that? Swing that finger, young man. You talking about that one? Yep. You know what I'm talking about? What that mean, bruh? You swing that finger. Y'all ready? We gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go now. You know what I'm talking about? INC. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? Incorporated, man. One more time for the Sunday. Get low on them. Worldwide Incorporated, man. They gonna say what that mean. I'm gonna say everybody, man. I'm gonna continuously tell you. It means everybody, man. Wipe your face, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Indugu Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Same thing, bro. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on top of that thing. Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get through them disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Now, good brother like myself, hold on. Before we do that, you know what I almost forgot? Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast, piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? Hot. Let's get into these disclaimers, man. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. Hold on, y'all. Y'all just hold on a minute. Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday today? That ain't gonna never change. Y'all all right out there, man? I know some of us are still at church. You know what I'm talking about? I know some of us is getting ready for that for the big old dinner. You know what I'm talking about? I know some of us getting ready for the holiday weekend. You know what I'm talking about? But whatever you're doing, man, can we stop for just a few seconds and thank the Lord that we woke up? Amen. You know what I'm talking about? You know, good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? No, sir, Bob. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, not me. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellers. You know what I'm talking about? No, sir, Bob. Hey, bro, what's wrong with you? Yeah, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No, I don't. I don't promote no, don't take a sip. And I mean not a sip of the sip it. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, don't do it, man. You know what I'm talking about? The brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity, you know what I'm talking about? No. The brother like myself, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. Me, all I promote is y'all. Go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with it. Because we just don't know how much we got, young ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, I forgot my spiel. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just loves me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? No, I messed up. Hold on. A brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't prejudiced. You know what I'm talking about? No, look, I done forgot my spiel. Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just loves me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time, man. Man, how's y'all out there doing on this soggy Sunday? That ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. Cardell Jr., R.I.P. Cardell, you know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. Moms, you know what I'm talking about? Just shout out to the whole Eatman family, you know what I'm talking about? I see you, man. Special shouts out to sis. You feel me? Hang in there, sis. Shit be fucked up, man. Just know, man, sis, we rooting for you, love you. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my nigga Big Ken, whole Eatman family, man. You know what I'm talking about? Rob Delro and him, you know what I'm talking about? Now, what's the day gonna be about? Oh, now, I always tell y'all, today Sunday, it's always, and I mean always, soggy Sunday. The day that ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm talking about? We just gonna call this one Splurging. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who can't read but still got booked in the county. Crime novel. I see you fucking. You know what I'm talking about? I get calls from look, man. Not just calls like that, like a million people. You know what I'm talking about? But from the motherfuckers who do know this, bro. Look, I get all kind of calls, right? Brett, why you so? Brett, why you do? Man, listen. I'm just not scared to be myself, man. I can come up here and have fun. I'm telling you, I cracks myself up. I just cracks myself up. You know what I'm talking about? So I just, man, I don't care about being myself, man. I'm kind of, you know what I'm talking about, goofy, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, whatever you call it, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is just me, though. You know, Splurging, this is going to be a little short one. Because this came about because, now, let me tell y'all like this. Have you ever had like a partner or something, you know what I'm talking about? And your partner was really your partner, you know what I'm talking about? You really know him, but your partner fuck with somebody. I guess y'all cool. You don't really know bruh like that. You know what I'm talking about? You just know bruh from your partner. You know what I'm talking about? You might go fuck with your partner and bruh around there. So you know what I'm talking about? Everything civilized, but that's really not your friend. You know what I'm talking about? He just your other partner. But it's some shit like that, right? So not my partner, you know what I'm talking about? The other nigga there, I guess he'll call his partner. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh get some clean ass, some jewelry. You just gonna say it like that. But got clean ass chain on, you know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker was nice, you know what I'm talking about? But this is how this one come about. So bro bought this nice piece of ass jewelry, you know what I'm talking about? Then I ain't gonna even say we got into it, you know what I'm talking about? Cause baby cuz just say you out your goddamn mind and went on about my goddamn business, you know what I'm talking about? But motherfucker, now this is something I might have did if I didn't have something to do myself, you know what I'm talking about? Well, motherfucker asked me for a ride somewhere. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, man, you guys should be, motherfucker act like you wanted to sweat me. So like baby cuz said, man, you must be out your goddamn mind and went on about my goddamn business, you know what I'm talking about? So, the moral of that story, this is how this one come about. You get mad, I ain't gonna even say you got mad, you know what I'm talking about? I don't really know how he felt, you know what I'm talking about? Really didn't give a fuck, you know what I'm talking about? I said, you gotta be out your goddamn mind and went on about my goddamn business, you know what I'm talking about? But I guess he felt some kind of way because the motherfucker wouldn't give him a ride. Now, I might have gave him a ride or might have not. If I didn't have something to do, it ain't no telling. You know what I'm talking about, how I feel. But I had something to do. You know what I'm talking about? So I went on about my goddamn business. You know what I'm talking about? And just brings me to this. Because in our community, man, we got this one real bad. We done had this one real bad since I was little. You know what I'm talking about? Now, bro, you just bought this big chain. Now, see, this is what I don't know if you put the motherfucker on layaway, made him start. I don't know what you did, right? I just don't know. But all I know is you got a chain, and you would rather have a chain than a car. That's on you, bro. Because whatever you did, you could have did the same thing with a bucket. You talking baby cuz, see, I'm one of the motherfuckers. I told you, I am the Bugatti. I am the Mercedes Benz. You know what I'm talking about? I am the Range Rover. Whatever you like, that's what I am in real life. You know what I'm talking about? A person. As a person, you know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz would have went and bought a $350, $250, the cheapest car I could have bought that ran. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I would have did, because that's just my logic. Because this car could give me the more opportunities and shit than this. I don't know though. That chain, you might go somewhere with that chain and meet a hell of an opportunity. You know what I'm talking about? But the car gonna get me where I need to go. I don't know where the chain gonna get you. You get what I'm saying? But the point is, our motherfucking perception be fucked up, folks. It just do. And I can get it, especially when you're young. I get it. You know what I'm talking about? Because I did the same shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's the same equivalent to like a nigga grinding for a car. You get what I'm saying? He was grinding for a 5.0 IROC, whatever you did, man. You done saved up about $4,500. You know what I'm talking about? You done went and bought a $3,500 car. Now you got $1,000 to your name. You gonna put $500 in your pocket for the stunt. You know what I'm talking about? Then you finna go buy a zip with the other $500 and grind. You know what I'm talking about? So this is what happens when you do that. A bunch of shit could happen to you. I'm just telling you what happened to me. Now either, cause you gonna fuck that 500 you got on the stunt. Oh, that 500 you gonna make that shit look like 5 million, ain't you? Don't have no knock. Don't be running. You know what I'm talking about? Don't have no knock. Don't be running. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Cause man, I'm telling you, I'm one nigga bought a Cadillac and didn't park for 3 days. You know what I'm talking about? The woo 4 barrels. That's all you heard. You know what I'm talking about? One day I'm gonna tell you a story about that, man. The woo, you know what I'm talking about? 4 barrels is all you heard. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't parking. You know what I'm talking about? I'm hitting the wave. I'm riding on the sidewalk. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in traffic. You get what I'm saying? I used to do all that shit just like that. But I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. You know what I'm talking about? Now you either gonna get towed. Now you gotta you gotta grind for that whole month. Cause just back in the day where your shit had to be towed for 30 days by A and B. You know what I'm talking about? You was up in there for 30 days, you know what I'm talking about? So you gotta put a hard hustle down and go get your shit off for $9.99. You know what I'm talking about? Dollar in a thousand. $9.99. You know what I'm talking about? Or fire pop. You gonna wreck that motherfucker and you just total, or you're gonna be stunned so hard, you know what I'm talking about? You didn't blew something up in that motherfucker, or something just went wrong. So now you know what? Now your car parked, you can't even drive no more, and you only got this zip. You know what I'm talking about? You only got this zipper to work with. You can't even get your car fixed. Now you just done put yourself behind the needle, bruh. You get what I'm saying? And that's what happens when you splurging. Like, I can't even say, because this might sound crazy, but the way I see it, splurging has more to do with your mindset than it does with how much money you have. Because now they got us chasing the look. You get what I'm saying? So now you better not pull up on a motherfucker in a bucket, you know what I'm talking about? It's the equivalent like back when you went to school, man. You better not pull up the first day of school with some pro wings on. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all can't embarrass me, man. I had to pull up not only with some pro wings on. At the tip of the motherfuckers had snake skin on it. God, man, I've been through some of the most embarrassing shit as a youth. You know what I'm talking about? Just as a human, man. Nigga, I had to pull up with snake skin pro wings on, man. But that's how I could cap so good, man. That's just how I became funny, man, because I had to endure it. I was fat, had one of them little ass perms like Luke Bowman, and I showed up on the first day of school to Frick with some pro wings with snake skin on it. You was better off wearing your old school Nikes from last year, you feel me? What they got is chasing the look, man, and what that does is it puts you behind the needle. Because a motherfucker, I'm going to tell you something, motherfucker could say, it don't even really matter if you save money, bruh. Because you could be hella good at saving money. You get what I'm saying? And just sooner or later, something is going to happen to where you got to go into that shit. You're going to have to go spend your money, bro. You get what I'm saying? And you can have Bro, you got $200,000, bro. Fuck around and catch a case. You know what I'm talking about? Spend every bit of that shit. You get what I'm saying, bro? Just anything could happen. You know what I'm talking about? The only way you really gonna make your money work for it is investing it. Now, what you invested in, that's on him. You know what I'm talking about? What you invested in, that's on you. You get what I'm saying? But that's the only way you got really a chance to make your money grow. You know what I'm talking about? If you just saving your money, that shit ain't gonna do shit either, bro. You just waiting to spend it. You know what I'm talking about? That's it, bro. You gotta find a way to invest your money somehow, make your money grow, make your money work for you. And that's what like a motherfucker should be striving for. Because really, bro, like I said, a job can never pay you for your time. Ever. Ever. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not saying don't work. You get what I'm saying? Because you might have to work to catapult to get you to where you want to be. But the only way I think you really ever gonna win, bruh, is to have really to have one of them nice passive income where if you can get some off there, you know what I'm talking about, where you can just go to sleep and make money, but make some good money, you know what I'm talking about. That's a good money, you know what I'm talking about. Baby Cuz tried that before. I told you I had 25 candy machine, you know, gumballs. You can spend a quarter. I'll tell you something about that one too. Baby Cuz could have got the big vending machine, but the way Baby Cuz think, I just thought more motherfuckers would have a quarter than they would 250. Everybody got a quarter. Same logic I use with them 5 pieces. You feel me? But you either gotta invest your money, or you're gonna end up fucking it off, folks. You just is. You know what I'm talking about? Because your money ain't growing. So if you go put $100,000 up, it ain't like your $100,000 gonna collect interest under your bed. You still gonna have $100,000 depending on who around you. You might go back to that motherfucker and have less than that. You know what I'm talking about? You know how motherfuckers get the picture. You know what I'm talking about? When it's all good. Man, for some reason, this motherfucking air is just not working in here. You know what I'm talking about? And that has me very distraught. But splurging, bro, you can't back to what I was saying. Splurging, folks, like you can't don't go to work, bruh, to buy something, bruh. Don't spend all your time and working, just wasting all your time to go chase a material item, man. Invest your money, bruh. See, this is something I wish I would have just knew when I was little. I would have never sold dope, bruh. I would have did like me and Tang always talk about this. Like when they had the gold rush, the people who was getting the gold, that ain't who was getting the money. You know who was getting the money? The motherfuckers that was selling the shit you had to go look for the gold for. You know what I'm talking about? All them pans and them pickaxes and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Them niggas who got rich that sold the shit that you had to look for the gold with. Yeah, I would have just found out what the dope dealers was using and sold that shit. But on the splurging, bruh, you can't I mean you can, but like you can't look for stuff, bruh. Like say you got $5,000. Spending $5,000 on a play is different than spending $5,000 on a get high, bruh. If you just got some money, you out there partying, talking about we doing it big, you know what I'm talking about, and all that shit they say now, bruh. We lit and all this old, you know what I mean? If that's why you doing it, then it ain't gonna be the same, bro. You always gonna be behind the needle. Spending $5,000 on a play, box of t-shirts or something like that to make some more money, that's your play. However much money you got, bro, you gotta find a play to make your money at least double. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe not even double sometimes, but you get more than what you got, bro. You gotta make a profit. Sometimes you can't double your money, but you gotta find a way to make a profit, folks. You get what I'm saying? And you do that enough times, if you could just hold on and sacrifice, bruh, at the end of your game, you can get everything you want to obtain. You know what I'm talking about? But don't splurge for the look, folks. Don't splurge for the fun. Don't use that you only live once. You get what I'm saying? You do, but there's just certain times that should apply. You get what I'm saying? Don't use that as an excuse to keep yourself behind the needle. You know what I'm talking about? Try to make your money make some money for you. And if not, fuck it. You only live once. It was all right there, man. If you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.